Hello ACG family, ID Specialist coming to you from chilly Georgia. Yes, it's chilly in Georgia. Very cold as a matter of fact. Wanted to give you guys an update. Today is round 1, P3. This is day 11 for me. I am going, this is my second week on P3. I will actually end, next Thursday will be 3 weeks or 21 days on P3. I thought it was going to be Monday, but it's actually next Thursday. But that's fine because I'm probably going to continue P3 into Christmas and load Christmas Day and maybe the day after Christmas. May even do 3. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and the day after. There's just so much going on. The parties and everywhere we go, there's food. We had people over day before yesterday to finish up the last of the chili, and I made grilled cheese sandwiches to go with that, and I ate grilled cheese sandwiches, and the next day I had a 1.2 pound gain. Yes, I did. And so I am not a big steak eater. I got my super cleanse. I took 4 tablets the night before I went to bed, and I took 3 the next day. And I released the 1.2 pounds and released along with some other things. Anyway, so this is can be a very difficult time of year to be on either P2 or P3 because everywhere you go, I mean, when I go into my client's office, there's just tons of food, mostly candy, cakes, pies. So I'm having to really think about it, and think about it. Actually, I am tired of thinking about it. But I also think about the fact that I want to be like some of you guys in the 130s. Actually, 130 is kind of thin for me. I'm 5'9½", so about 145, 150. 150 is not bad for me. 145, I still look pretty thin. So I still got 28 pounds to go to get to my goal weight of 150. So I'm looking to do that on round 2 in January. I'm still playing around in the kitchen. You guys know I love to cook, so I'm one of those people who I'm okay with recipes, but I like getting in the kitchen and just throwing things together to see how they come out. And I have been trying to find some other dessert types of foods to have around. So I bought some organic applesauce. I like applesauce anyway, and it will just give me another form of having apples. So I was thinking, what can I do with this? And I like apple pie, so I said, well, can't have the crust, but what I can do is I got the organic, which was nothing added to that. It was just apples and water, and I added a little butter to it, and you have to be on P3. Sorry guys, you could probably do the same thing on P2 without the butter. I added the butter and nutmeg and stirred it all together. Oh, I did add a packet of Sweet and Low to that, or whatever. You can add whatever sweetener you want, and that was good. It was apple pie without the crust. So I'll be adding that to my repertoire of desserts, along with the chocolate delight and also the chocolate turtles with the pecans that I made. And I also did curry shrimp last night, which turned out really good, and I put it over cauliflower for me. Now my husband had it over brown rice, and I'll post that along with these other recipes. And I've tried some other stuff that I'm not going to tell you guys about because you wouldn't want to eat it, so I'll just tell you about the stuff that turns out really, really good. And I am looking forward to getting back on the ACG. I think that we were talking about this, some of the other vloggers and I were talking about how good you feel on the ACG. And for me and some of the other ladies who are at that age where our bodies are going through changes, the ACG really helped in some of those areas, like the hot flashes. So I'm looking forward to getting back on the ACG and reducing some of those other things. And your temperament, well, my temperament was better. Even my husband says my temperament was better. Not that anybody asked him, but he did volunteer that information. So, hey guys, oh, I'm looking forward to Mumsy's 10 and 10. I got my packet off. I haven't vlogged because I am self-employed, and whenever business strikes, I have to strike back. And that means a lot of times I'm on the road. But I wanted to give you guys an update, let you know that every chance I get, even when I'm on the road, as soon as I can, I am checking out those vlogs, and I look forward to it. In the mornings, before I leave or before I start my day, before I get my first appointment, I want to see how you guys are doing. And because you guys have become very, very close to me, even to the point that I want to hear from you sometimes before I want to hear from some of the other people in my life. And I guess that's the commonality of all of us trying to do what we're doing, and that's changing our lives and making sure that we share that experience with other people so they can do the same thing. It's a marvelous ride. Marvelous. I am enjoying this, and I hope that you guys are too. You are magnificent. You guys are awesome, incredible, and all the other wonderful words you can think of. Love you much. Good night.